honestly, I love Postecoglou for real. As a person and as a manager, man, like.
Pause, man.
Nah. Shout out to that
Bana,
guy.
where is this emotional side coming from, Bana? Actually, for real, don't take it to heart, Arsenal fans. But Saliba is just a good-looking defender.
But hapo kuna
You need foreplay before the. Exactly, same thing.
Yeah, endelea manze. Episode 28 SquotaPodcast manze. I go by the name Stefano kama kawaida. Today we are a full house joined by my sidi kuita handsome.
Wivu ni ya nini bana?
But to my right niko na man like Mwisho. To my left mtu amepotea sana.
Sijapotea. Ni one episode.
Hey bana, you get ghosted on us, bro. What are you saying? You ghosted, man. Where have you been?
Ghost kama Haaland.
Usianze. Does Haaland, I think, has more goals than your front line, so please.
Which front line?
We don't start. We don't start.
No, let's start by the way.
You're sure?
Let's start. Because if it's Haaland,
You ready for
I'm
the
ready
hit?
to.
You ready for the hit?
Yeah.
Look,
He
I'm
goes by
ready
the
for the
name
hit.
Chiro.
Hmm?
Come on, G.
You ready for the hit?
I'm ready for the hit, bro. Bring the heat on, bro. What are you saying?
Let's start off from that game, bro.
Let's go live at the Emirates.
Did he score?
Arsenal
Did he score?
5. I tried to say Arsenal 5.
Yeah.
Manchester City. Somalize.
1.
Huh? You okay? Honestly, before I even start,
Yeah.
what was your take on the match?
From a Manchester City point of view.
I don't say we're shit, but
Because
because we're not shit, we're not Man U.
Nani losing 5-1 to Arsenal.
Let me tell you guys. Let me say this. You know the thing is,
Hadi Man U hajaipigwa.
I don't know why Pep is we clearly can't continue playing like the way we used to. The controlled possession game. You saw how we played against Chelsea, how we won against Chelsea. That's direct play. I feel that's a style of play we need to adopt right now, because that style of play, our players aren't comfortable. They're not. So those silly errors.
But Chelsea's game, I think Chelsea played in your favor because they're trying a high line against a good Manchester. Yeah, mkona pace hapo na Haaland with the back. Kumbuka pia Sanchez played. Aliwasaidia pia game kama he was your 12th man.
But we still outplayed Chelsea, I can say.
But you know, also if you take it into like real terms,
Yeah.
Chelsea would have actually dominated and won.
If they
I think right now it would have gone 2 losses in a row. If you think of it,
they would
if Jackson could actually just shoot, it would have been 2-0 within 9 minutes.
9 minutes. And I think with 2-0, I think Chelsea could
but they weren't clinical enough. And that's what separates teams in
But
games.
now that's also what shows you how
Yeah.
bad Man City is. Because if Chelsea were clinical,
Yeah.
Arsenal showed you what will happen if you guys slip up, which you did in both games, and be clinical. So if Chelsea had people who could actually finish, what do you think the scoreline would have been?
But even you yourself told me that Arsenal aren't convincing enough. Even that win. Could you say
for
they-
me, no, they're still for me they're still not convincing.
The only thing Arsenal are not convincing. Like their transitional. They're just their moves are just calculated. Lazima ikue.
Yeah, it has to be pass to
And
pass
ukiangalia
to pass.
like they gonna transition, Odegaard anafanya 360, wanna minimize the risk. That's the only. I think Arsenal are among the worst transition teams in the league. But apart from one
Yeah.
control game, your game Partey and Rice walikuwa na field day.
But compare Arsenal of last season and this season. Have they dropped or improved? Honestly speaking.
Dropped.
I think they're same. Liverpool have just been better.
I mean, even if you look at the points they had at this point of the season compared to last season.
Like 2 points mbili ama 3.
But that's still a drop. And even
Liverpool have been better.
Liverpool have been better, yes. That's
Because
true.
last season we how many points?
We won the league with you. We had
89.
Yeah, 89.
This season Liverpool, I'm so sure wanafika 90 points. And that's not a lot of they will match. Match ama be less by 2 points or maybe 5. So Liverpool has just been better.
Can they win the league?
Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't think so. In Arsenal. That's the good thing. It's Arsenal.
but you know, so injuries have affected them this season too. Like the likes of Saka, Odegaard also out for a long
Every
time.
team.
You see,
Every
every team.
team
You see,
is
it's not reached a point where this thing for always using.
You know, you're saying that because you guys haven't been badly affected.
I'm gonna.
Don't forget that season you used to laugh at us when you used to have CG Jordan Henderson and CG Rice Williams as our centre backs. When he used to tell you we had injuries, you'd say, see, they're still players.
Hadi Liverpool ukiangalia Alisson amekuwa in and out.
Pele has been our better keeper.
No, but you,
Then
Trent has been in
Alisson,
and out.
Trent hasn't been
no,
there.
but you guys are too shit, man. You guys are too bad.
Bro, don't talk like that. You
You
know right
can't
now,
compare our downfall with our downfall.
you know why yours
guys,
is worse?
Yeah.
You know, if you
guys
guys
had
had
that
bro,
how many games in streak?
CG,
Look at the losing streak.
Bro.
Look at the losing streak.
Bro.
Hadi mnaenda kwa nchi nyingine.
You know,
We're still fighting for top 4 at the end of the day. We're still
Liverpool-
qualified for the
you
next
guys
round.
finish number 4.
I was number 5. But they also
Okay, yeah.
fought for top 4 until
You
the
see?
like the last two
But
games.
Bro. You know what's going on with Pep right now?
Yeah.
Pep has already made one album right now. Already has Olara Red one. You know, if he does this again in these fixtures coming up, he'll have a deluxe. Bro.
No, no. We will beat Real at least one game.
And then they'll hammer you and then you go out again.
Come on. That's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
It's not a
game.
50. Right now,
Really?
it's not. With Mbappe. And then your defense.
But their defense also, they have injuries.
They have injuries. Don't you have two centre backs? But you guys also, it's not like you're scoring much. It's not like you're giving Haaland doesn't get any service. If we're being honest, you guys don't want to do any
That's why
direct
I
play.
want us to play more direct, man.
But then also at the same time, how will you tell Pep to now change? So Pep is now being like Ange. Both of them are the same.
Yeah, true.
They want to stick to their system the whole way and they won't want to adapt to it yet. So do you think you'll go through? No.
Man, mi nataka tu FA Cup 2 season, baby. Mi sitaki mingi. Just on the FA Cup and I'll be good. Next season we'll be back.
Every time Asimanga Vito and Nanga trophy less they end up winning. So this season now back.
But anyway, that game, wow. I knew we were able to lead. We were
Successful
trashed.
head watch.
Yeah.
That game showed me why I think Bill Arsenal fans football Twitter will get bored. Because I think Arsenal are the most delusional
Fan base.
But at the same time, hiyo tu kwa delusional pia unibamba because after your game walikuwa tuna hizo guts. Of course hawajashinda Champions League but huwezi waambia anything. You
Bro, they've won everything. With that. They've won their treble.
Exactly.
That's a treble.
Sio nadi inawezaisha sasa hivi.
Ile inakuwa trophy yao. Usikii ni hivyo.
5-1 versus City. Just that.
That's why I don't want them to win the league. Like I can't even imagine.
Arsenal win the league.
You won't see atalala.
Kwa bearable. Kunda sisi wa United fans that irinyi. Sasa sisi tutakuwa like the so wameka 21. Sisi tumeka 11. Sasa ndio tutakuwa tumekaa sana since tushinde.
Bro, they'll be on your neck alive.
Just kuna bargain rahisi kidogo. Hadi Champions League pia naona vile wanacheza pia wanaweza.
Hiyo izibeba.
But football heritage. Ikubali.
It has not allowed. But if we won though, if City won.
City ndio mko na DNA kwa
After how many tries, man?
Si kama Arsenal, I think the City was bought as it was manufactured. Arsenal wamebuild but
You wanna build lakini uchukue inapasuka tukila sana.
wazi.
One day.
That one day, I don't think you'll find me alive. I don't think you'll find me alive, Arsenal fan.
Arsenal wako ina UCL bro.
Chako na watoto bana. You love bigger struggles bana. You love better things to be thinking. Bana. Hey, calm down.
Arsenal kushinda UCL.
That'd be crazy.
Kama hii ni 5-1.
5-1 manzi still today. Bado it's still talking. Bado napigiwa manzi till today.
Ulizima simu I believe.
Bana ilibidi ni kwanza ilibidi nitupe dio tenje msejo.
Ilifika ngapi ka.
Vile ilishafika the fourth goal. I was just hearing phone calls. I'm like,
Hadi ukacha kuwatch.
But then that is kenda hapa kumaliza. I just watched the first half. So
Uliona Haaland amebuka twende.
But shout out to Haaland, man. He's going to be top scorer this season. He's going to end as top scorer.
Hizi magames zinakam sasa. Liverpool.
What do you mean LL zote?
Na bado hajakuja Old Trafford.
Bro. Guys, Crystal Palace are above you guys.
Sisi we are the Robin Hood of the Premier League. Yeah? We take from the rich and give to the poor. Simple.
I know it's not helping you now being a bottom of the table. Together you can aspire.
Sisi tunajua tu tunadai tu 40 points yetu. We tumebakisha 11 points.
Then they're just playing.
Tumebakisha like only 4 wins alafu ushinde our Europa League tupige mdomo yetu hatuwezi enda trophy less.
I mean, and Spurs to in the Europa League, man. You know me, but honestly, I love Postecoglou for real. As a person and as a manager, man. Like,
Pause, man.
Nah. Shout out to
Bana, where is this emotional side coming from, Bana? For real, I just really love him. I just really love him.
I'm just showing love, man. I'm just showing love. Like, you know, this you can never watch a boring Spurs match. That's the thing. Most of the exciting.
I wish you could tell
Like the goal Spurs.
Tell Atita that. Not Pep.
Mwana games how many goals Spurs imefungia season?
I think you're
They're
right.
like
True,
they're top.
Tuko chini. Ni funny how pia like hadi the goals Man City concede are more than what Man U concede this season. But
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Man City downfall. We are there.
No,
We are there.
No, just a blimp, bro.
We used to pray for times like this.
No doubt.
Like this.
Haters will hate, man. I know you guys haters
with
will
the championship,
hate.
man.
Haters will hate.
Nobody tunangoja sasa hiyo 115 sasa.
Let me tell you, all those charges are gonna be dropped. We're going to win the case. Already.
I like how corrupt people always. We're gonna win.
If still today we haven't yet been penalized for any financial offense, what does that mean? It means you're innocent.
Your money is enough, but your money talks.
No.
Money talks.
Why you guys?
Money talks. You know that.
Money talks. That's true.
You know that.
But. So you know why are you guys implying that we bought the league? We didn't buy the league.
You didn't buy the league.
Fair and square.
But you've done offenses within the time of you winning the league. Bro, there's no way. The players have no issue. As in a player, you just go and play. You just go and play as a player. Bro, there's no way. Everton, out of all clubs, these guys will remove how many points? Was it 16?
Every time
16.
No, the points deduction.
Yeah. How many?
It was less than 10, so like 9 or 8.
It was 16. Then,
Exactly.
Then they were taken to relegation. So then for the last 10 games, each game used to be a final for them. Just because of that. And it was from one instance they were given the penalty.
So you think that was a fair punishment?
How? One instant they were given that. You guys have 115. Nothing has happened to you guys. Nothing. Apart from as transfer window ban. Just one.
transfer window ban.
They've never gotten, I think, one.
One transfer window. It was like 3 seasons.
I remember there was a time Man City couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
but they already had everyone.
I swear. It's in summer.
Yeah, it was a summer window.
Pep's time.
Pep era, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently.
Pep no way.
I swear it was like was it Newcastle gani?
Pep ameanza kaja sasa hivi.
I swear I did it. Pep.
Season yake ya kwanza walileta kina.
Leave alone season, we'll talk about transfer window. See, they're normally two.
Yeah.
Maybe you might have brought someone during the winter, but then in the summer you don't bring.
Exactly.
Transfer ban is like one. But basically then
you should yeah. But anyway, I'll always disagree with that stance. So we bought the league because I felt we won the league squarely 6 times in 7 years. We set new records.
You won squarely. You won squarely. You're fair.
With the amount of times we had in the last season, even before.
Oh, don't bring come on, don't bring the R on this.
Doku challenge. Doku McAllister.
Bro.
Chess.
No.
You need decisive moment for but Nini.
I'll never forget. How many Everton Man City. Rodri did literally his hand was like this. I swear had it been any other team. The player even getting a yellow card, but see it's Rodri, yeah.
No, maybe the officials didn't see it clearly. So.
Bro, ref stopped the game. Went to VAR. VAR said nothing.
Why would Prem even favor us in the first place? Those guys even don't like City, so. What do you mean? I'm sure like Man U and Liverpool are.
Let's not open the team. As long as you like the money that's coming in.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Because you think these guys who normally go and do these bets and whatever, this match fixing. You think the guy likes the team that is going to match fix, you know? See, he just knows after the match you're going home with a bag. What else do you want?
But there are a couple of times where decisions have gone against us. So
but you're uncountable.
Which one? I want you to just name one.
That
is a decisive moment. Utamaliza within 1 second.
Let's just change the topic. Change the topic.
Because you know there's nothing.
Give us the takeaway game, Arsenal. 5-1.
Arsenal played really well. I was actually surprised it was an interesting game. I thought it was going to be boring because Arsenal would tend to have a low back. Yeah. And then Man City are just
the first half was more.
The first half was second half was the best half, bana. Yeah. Why are you talking about first half? But when you guys 0-0. Boo, bana.
Because City like pressing how Arsenal are press resistant because they were easily playing from the back 1-2 in Africa Dimbele. That's it doesn't have to be happy to City easily because the City and vice versa like usually press resistance.
Yeah, true.
But every time you're pressing, boy Kwanza you talk about you that
it was just a press.
They have a chance.
They have it, another press.
It's like Arsenal were winning in every area of the game. Apart from that Haaland, but that cross from Savinho was...
Savinho is funny.
Wait, don't take it to hurt Arsenal fans, but Saliba is just a good-looking defender.
But hapo kuna kitu gefanya.
When you can watch the replay, Haaland was literally behind. If that was Saliba, if that was Gabriel would have made himself known and tried to shield Haaland.
If you look, Savinho alifanya. No,
Savinho, how the goal came about, the cross and the header, lovely. But Saliba could have done much more.
Okay,
in the terms of even if you look at the replay, Saliba was left standing while Haaland just did a free header.
I think he wasn't aware of where Haaland was or something. I don't know.
That's what. Look at the match. Who's normally told to manhandle Haaland?
Ni wote wawili. If wakifanya ni wote walikuwa na mark. Ilikuwa mamusho yenyewe na man for man. Ilikuwa mamusho kwa design wa mfungo. Game bisha 5 minutes. No sense.
Do you think Mamouche actually is a good signing?
I think it's a good signing.
The thing Pep signing
so far so good. It take time, but at least he's shown glimpses of brilliance.
Let's not talk about glimpses. The amount of glimpses we've seen in the Prem. We'll never forget one of the biggest glimpses we've ever seen that everyone. Bro, Mudryk versus Liverpool. Everyone said this game's gonna be the next highlight.
I swear, bro, that game was on.
I even remember when we came here to the podcast, we started saying Mudryk. Oh, where is he now? He's even been banned.
I mean, even one.
Tukiongelea yote just how mmoja who really played badly. Him and Ortega. Man like Foden. Foden manze.
What's going on? Starboy.
You're Starboy. And no one can do you can like I think
he's amongst the top scorers this year.
This year. Why are you talking about this year?
He's been in form. He's one of the best players.
This year against Ipswich.
I swear, I'll never forget. You remember what you came and texted me on the group? At which team has won 6-0 against? Which team has won 6-0 and kept a clean sheet? That time we talk about Ipswich. Title charge is coming back.
When we put 6 goals past the team, man. That's big, bro.
It depends against versus which team.
At their home. Their home.
Bro. 7,
yeah.
Bro, Chris Wood is getting a hat-trick ban. Where's Haaland? Even that game that you got 6, that was Haaland. 1 goal.
But he still scored. I mean, and they assisted.
But he
assisted.
You need to call out Foden.
Actually,
he's been poor this season.
Foden has been poor.
3 or 4 games.
Apart from like those, the year he's improved. He's become better. Of course, overall.
The thing with Foden, we can debate last year. I was telling you Foden, Saka, and Palmer. Saying, may I put Saka and Palmer above Foden. Saka and Palmer both have carried their team when they really needed them.
But look at the team Foden. You can't compare. Because in their respective teams, they're the big man. They're the main man in that team. Look at Chelsea, Palmer. with Foden, we still have big names like De Bruyne. We still have Haaland.
The main man. When you won the PFA.
Yeah,
but like, he was the main man.
Yes, he was the main man.
I've never felt like Foden and Man City.
Yeah, you can't really say.
Come on.
Like when Foden has actually carried City as a team. You know what carrying a team is?
What is carrying a team?
I'll just give you one name, Salah. I'll give you another name, Saka.
Even
Palmer.
I mean, there are games which Foden, if Foden wasn't playing,
you know what I mean by carrying a team? Remove the people I'm saying for like a whole month. Where do you think they would be? Remove Palmer from Chelsea. Do you think you'd really watch Chelsea or Chelsea would do well?
So do you think would have won the title last season if Foden wasn't there?
Yeah.
Come on.
You guys would have adapted.
PFA best player. That was the best player. That was the best player.
It was Cyril Rodri.
I mean, yes. But
contradiction.
Foden.
Foden ni good PR. If Saka ngifanyia blunder versus Man City, angekuwa cooked. Do what? Foden had a stick to that game. And Foden is.
And actually, you haven't had anyone.
Yeah.
I had Ruto say that, and it's true. He's a one-dimensional player.
As in,
if he can't,
Anthony akona output mzuri.
Really? No. Hapo hapana.
Wow.
Anthony ni one dimensional.
But
him on the left,
Foden is more versatile, bro. Foden is more versatile. He can play on the wings, in the center. You can't say that. You can't say that. Foden
was, I think, one of the disappointing players in England. Euros. Qatar.
Okay, that's because people had high expectations.
See, he's
already been the best player in the Prem. What do you mean? It's like Bellingham was so good.
I mean, everybody has a bad tournament, man. Even Messi.
Yeah, Foden has never turned up for England.
What do you mean he's not turned up for England? The other Euros, the one which they won Italy could turn up.
Because Saka.
He turned up.
Where?
Didn't he score in that Euro?
Sterling was the main man. It was Sterling and King. Yo, 2020.
World Cup.
World Cup is a starter in the team.
And Sterling was
Sterling a starter.
Yeah.
Does not mean.
No, it means you're important to that team and you're influential and they count on you.
It means the manager thinks. I put a main word. Thinks.
And they reached the final, so meaning it that he was right.
It doesn't mean that it's like now us. It's like us Liverpool right now. Even though if we go and win, if you look at everyone who plays in the team, you don't say in like now let's say the midfield where either Jones plays, Elliott plays. You're not trying to say if Elliott starts or Jones starts, he's in the team. I'm not trying to say Jones isn't bad. I like how he plays, but still you can't really compare the value of some players to others.
True. So who was the best player in that tournament?
In
the Euros, 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Harry Kane and Sterling.
2020 was
Yeah.
It was one of those two. And this one that just passed, this guy was nowhere.
Okay, that one he was nowhere. You don't know.
Foden has never turned up for England.
But he's turned up for City. Let's not disagree on that.
I haven't turned up for City, but he's never been that vital player in City.
Any season that has gone out. Any season I may have seen that like
Foden has nearly. Treble winning season, Grealish was more important than Foden. Qatar. That treble winning season.
Who was more important than Foden?
Yeah, Grealish.
Qatar.
When you finally
okay. They're equally important.
Grealish, Haaland.
Foden was also important.
Foden akoka kwa bench. Nakumbuka hadi finali akicheza.
Okay, he wasn't playing as much, but he started playing throughout the tail end of the season.
As in, he's never been on. I feel like with Foden, normally you miss really. You miss KDB, you miss Rodri, you miss Diaz. You'll never hear about it. You miss Foden.
Anyway, he still has some time to
25.
And he's on the PFA player, so I mean he's doing fine, he's doing good.
Diaz alishinda na
he's doing
no
good.
One.
Bro, where's Diaz?
Diaz is injured.
Diaz ako honeymoon.
Wait, The other called 20.
No, like 26 hapo 27.
Jamaa alipiki one season mlishinda.
How do we pick one season? He's always been vital, bro.
From then on, this guy has played like a Varane. This guy is always injured. He plays 1 big game, he plays well, then he's injured again.
That's his
problem. Huh?
No, that's his bro. No.
That's his problem.
That's the problem.
Right now, your defense. Look, Pep. See, okay, me from what I thought I had, Pep said he signed this contract for him to rebuild your team, so it doesn't leave you guys in tatters. But it looks like he's making it worse, Bana.
Come on with the new signings, bro. He's rebuilding the team properly, bro.
You know why I'm saying that?
Those signings, they are
Which
very...
one? Look at it.
Kusanov.
Even gave the one main problem he already made. This guy had Akina Ake. I don't know why the first big game against Chelsea, this guy decided, you know what, let me put a youngster who's barely trained with our team.
I don't think they're fully fit because he was forced to put him in.
You can't be that forced that you have to put someone and Stones on the bench. Could have put one on and then the other on the next half.
Okay, so Stones wasn't fully fit.
Regardless of the way. One, you guys, you have a right back, but you don't choose him. You haven't even signed a right back. You guys play Matthias Nunes right now, yeah?
Yeah.
You have Rico Lewis, and you guys haven't gone and bought now a proper right back.
You know, Musa Kyle
Walker, you know him is finished. His time at City is done. Him is what she's had.
Yeah, but I mean, with Pep system and how he wants to play, I don't think. That's the reason why. How Pep wants to play.
That.
And the system, but that's why we haven't really bought a right back yet. I don't know.
But you see, at least at the very least, what you should have done is you should have gone and bought a defensive.
But you know, now we've now signed a midfielder, which is, I think, because it might feel also the midfield. We need to rebuild.
But you see, any team that can dominate City for midfield.
But your midfield,
even Bernardo is getting washed, bro.
But also now I'm thinking of it like, you bought a midfielder, but will he really make the impact? Because you know, for you to say that you bought him, now the midfield, you guys don't have a backbone in short. Like, you know, the way Rodri used to be like the pivot, whatever of the team. Not even the team, the midfield. You guys haven't yet found any CDM who can
cover
do that.
For Rodri.
Buying this Gonzalez guy, I just look at him like he's like a Gundo remake. So he's still not coming to hold the team down.
I always feel like Kovacic can play that Rodri role, but the problem about him is he likes going forward, and defensively he isn't as good. But I usually feel he gives me that sense of calmness and composure.
But he's not Rodri.
But he's not Rodri. That's the thing. So Rodri, man. But of course we would have missed him once he left because he was very vital for our team. It's like you guys if Salah got injured, I'm sure you would have had the
would have tried to buy someone. That's the difference.
Would have tried to buy gotten someone who can fill his shoes. Probably not.
You'd at least buy someone who can try.
Because I was seeing the stats, like Salah is involved in I think more than 50% of your goals in the Premier League, goals and assists. So I mean,
Salah is him, man. It's just like you guys. If you remove
that's same thing to Rodri. Same thing to Rodri.
I enjoy Haaland.
We can survive without Haaland. We can survive without Haaland. Even you guys know. We can survive without Haaland.
Right now.
Especially right now.
You guys would have. You guys would be fighting with especially in terms of goals.
No, what do you mean?
Before the turn of the year, and Virgil was your second top scorer before Foden and Saka juice.
But that also has been partly due to now we started relying more on Haaland, because before if Haaland wasn't there, our goals was more spread. So remember, and that was because of we didn't used to be feeding just one person. Everybody can score. So I feel also Haaland
has already changed your system. It's just like now Liverpool. And before when you used to have Mane, Firmino, and Salah, so goals used to be distributed between Mane and Salah. Yes, both of them. Yes, Salah would get more, but the whole attack would still contribute. Now both of them have gone. The main reliance has gone to Salah. We've adapted like that. But now look, someone like Gakpo is not starting to come up. He's trying to bring other people up. You guys, you only have
Foden is just of this season. I mean, but he's starting to come up, so we'll still have Foden. And I feel Savinho, just give him some time.
Yeah, I think I disagree.
And Mamush.
Sabina has a higher ceiling than Foden.
Come on.
Impacting games as
Come
well.
on. This guy just hates Foden, man.
Imekuwa nikiona kuhusu jamaa.
Usi Garnacho, boss. Usi Anthony.
Both of them are like the same now even.
Please don't.
Nah, like,
are you serious? Based on what? Same based on
these
what?
guys are trying to survive Garnacho. Nearly every game he goes through, he misses, he does what? You guys have Foden.
At least us you can be beaten 2-0 by Crystal Palace, man. Hey.
Being beaten 5-1. You know that's going to happen. You know that's Arsenal's biggest win this season.
Arsenal can do
Arsenal. Remember Arsenal, if you look at the games, Arsenal drew 1. Can I show you? Arsenal drew 1-1 with Brighton. Arsenal drew 1-1 with Brighton. Look how Brighton were 8-4.
They almost beat you guys.
Who?
Arsenal. The same Arsenal.
Yeah, the same one that beat you 5-1.
Yeah,
as we drew, Nyi mlipigwa. Naona, look at the difference. You want a 5-2?
Cheki bora tuko top 4 sawa, bora sisi tuko top 4.
Hapo top 4 number 4, 5.
Chelsea won.
Oh, alishinda. Okay, we're still fighting for top 4.
Na bado wanapata Newcastle, so I think
Newcastle leads saizi bidhaa. Newcastle wamefinya na was it Fulham?
Meta goal difference na.
But you don't play with Newcastle.
Nah, but
Isak is going to come and bro, your defense right now. It meets anyone pacey.
Kuna Victoria hapo anakuja.
Mjamaa mimi namuona.
Umesikia jina?
Namuonanga tikiti yake hapo akiwa kwa bench ati anakaa tu hivi.
Kuna Victoria hapo anakuja.
This guy is going to be seen in this FA Cup you guys are playing over the weekend. This guy is not going to play in the big.
No, we can test him for the FA then you see how he can play.
Okay. Can tuongele game pia Liverpool Bournemouth. I think that game clearly indicates that I think Liverpool is playing.
Why?
Because winning games like that where you're not at your best and
finding a way up the result.
And so basically they're gonna win the league due to luck.
You need luck to shindanga league. Definitely. Luck is a factor of shindanga league.
Okay. So exactly those decisions you guys are saying. I mean luck.
But it's our favorite in a ref. Yeah, favor.
Like if you look at like me personally, I can say we're lucky how Kluivert didn't equalize.
Okay.
Like, the one that he got back the ball and then how he skied it out. I also did the same thing against
Semenyo post. But kuna tofauti luck and corruption.
Yeah. Now you see the difference between luck and corruption. Luck, as you won 2-0, Nyi mlichapwa 2-0. Same team, same stadium.
Zia wanashinda na nini?
Actually, only 2-1.
But has been on top. But I think.
But games like that,
but a game like that could have actually. It could have gone south because if we had lost and then Arsenal have won, pressure on us.
Exactly. But you guys, the gap is so. Considering you also have a game in hand, and if you win that game in hand, it's how many points?
It's gonna be 9. Because you guys decided you can't do shit. I was waiting for it to be 12. Then if these guys had won, we would have had a gap of 12.
Yeah, 12 points, yeah.
So mkishinda kwa 19.
18. No, if we win against Everton, it will be 9.
Versus you guys, versus na City, na City.
If we play City,
as in
gap between
you and City,
as we have
56,
I think so. Gap is
6. That was 59.
The gap is just big enough to know City can't
18 points.
That's enough.
And that's enough.
Not enough.
I mean, but personally, I was saying overall for the league it was better that we lost that game, because if you won that game for sure, the league done and dusted. So at least says the Arsenal the Arsenal.
So
I'm a Nottingham peer.
So you're happy you helped the league.
Yeah, we gave back. We gave back. We've been eating a lot. To give back to the league.
You give back generously. 5.
Arsenal have been doing them badly for the past 3 seasons, man. We're the ones that are taking the league away from them.
But that's the thing. So, it's normal for it would be so normal when you guys are the ones who is beating them. Now them beating you and then like this. Maybe it was 2-1. Bro,
5 now. Politician now.
I think honestly that's gonna be the biggest win of the season. And they're gonna talk about this win until you guys beat them with such a score.
Nah, but can they really talk? Do they really have bragging rights if we've beaten them for the past 2 seasons?
Yeah. See, wait, bro.
To the league.
We don't talk about past when the present.
Me, an Arsenal fan can't chat to me for sure.
We speak about the present.
Arsenal and Man U fan. Those are two fans who can never.
You know, I don't like saying about the past because I always remember. No biasness or anything. Anytime a Man U fan ever used to bring about their history, their past, about how many Premier League they have, you'd say, since we've seen that last season. As if last season is the present.
Those guys just talk about 1990s, bro. We weren't even born.
Wait, what does past mean in English? What does past mean?
Bro,
what does past mean?
Hey, that's history, bro. Let's talk about history, man. I was about to say.
Crazy.
And go United.
Now I go back also. Hey, we've been talking so much about Manchester. How when Chelsea going to the United
side? Man,
what's going on?
What happened, man?
I was that game and it was a very successful hit. Hit watch, man. I was watching John Philippe Mateta.
Bro, kwanza that guy had to get in FPL, man.
Unafikiria tu FPL, man.
Bro, for sure. Hey, bro, that guy's been getting points, bro. Hey, it was when he cashing up.
Because of facts, man. Tunga facts hapa bana. Chana FPL, any game.
I mean, asiato na betting.
Zako ziliungwa.
Sisi yana betting yama. Na
zako ziliungwa.
Gambling is haram.
So what's your take on Amorim so far?
Clear, we don't have the right personnel. We don't have the right attackers. Tena Manza to set like 2-3 years behind the signing and make Manza. Alituacha jina atakia. Garnacho, Anthony, Hoyland. Look at that type of recruitment. Konangalia start since Ten Hag joined. Like Kengalia did like the season before with Ralph. Goals have been significantly dropping. Yeah, hatuko tunashinda like the highest win ya Ten Hag kwa Premier League like 3-0.
Are you serious?
Until ilikuwa 3-0. So I think now the starting on the upper side like Man City have conceded more goals than United. Shows how yes, I think our defense is not that good, but if we've at least scored more goals, I think like Crystal Palace game like to give that first half like even 2 goals, the game would have been different.
Yeah, because
Palace were getting to sit back, at least they could have tried. The game got open, and you know United is a good transition team. Bruno, players like Garnacho wanna thrive in direct moments.
True. Because I feel like your main and doing this season has been your attack in terms of output. Hoyland, that guy, they just sell the guy, man. Because I don't think he can be a main striker. He should be maybe a backup.
He's 22, but Insaya, he's 22. Like you, I think
you should get Nani.
He's not the right signing.
I felt like it was just something short term. I think short term.
Because I feel hakuna like Hoyland is like those Gyökeres type of striker. They need time to develop. You know, Gyökeres alikuwa hadi Coventry. I mean, Brentford is like look at Norman because I'm Sporting.
Well, he was at
Coventry Championship. It was at Brighton alikuwa hadi anacheza.
See, isn't he Greek?
Sasa nationality na.
Hey, bro.
Na mataji.
Okay, true.
Na mataji.
I've never heard of a Greek player. Unless Papastopoulos.
That's what I was going to say. Exactly.
But Man U, man, those guys, they need to fix. They have a lot of issues, though, as you always say. That's the thing. So, I mean, attacking, but mostly the attack has been their doing because these guys aren't scoring any goals. Even Bruno this season hasn't been.
Now, but if you look at how Amorim has played him, this guy is playing like a deep lying playmaker. He's being played like an Eriksen. He's playing more with the centre backs than with the attack. Because even in the last game when I was watching, Mino is the one who's playing as a cam.
Okay, that's true. But I feel also because Mino likes to drive forward.
I mean, but that doesn't mean you should put him cam. Mino could play an 8. Because I think Mino can defend.
Okay, for sure he can defend. But he can also attack.
Same thing.
I feel it's like a Bellingham type of player. For real, I can see the comparisons, man.
These levels to the game.
Bro, don't start glazing the guy, bro. Not here, not now, not now.
Levels to the game. Man, we don't compare such. Yeah.
You know, if Minor goes to Real, like I'm sure he'll get as much hype as Bellingham, minus the looks.
hey, you're trying to say that?
No,
It's a color thing.
No, what do you mean? They're both blacks, bro. They're both blacks.
Okay, we see how you swim. Okay, but anyway, I mean, there's this thing I saw today morning.
Yeah.
About Sky Sports. They were saying, should Rashford? It was Paul Mason. You're saying if Rashford goes to Aston Villa, and then this guy bags more goals than like Manu's top attacker in this small time, the board will now start asking Amorim, what's going on? Because you say he doesn't work, yet he goes to another team, he's banging all these goals.
But if it's like constantly the managers have been talking about him, even the past managers, that means he is the problem.
The fact that Juventus, I mean, AC Milan went for an aging Kailoko over Rashford. Juventus went for Colomwani over Rashford. BVB had a chance, but they didn't go.
I also felt like maybe it was also Rashford who didn't want to go to those teams.
But also, you know the other thing about it is also your price tag.
See, price tag, it's a loan deal.
But now it's
a loan deal. And it's an
option to buy. Option to buy.
But now it's when it's not going to
can't buy in the January transfer window.
A loan deal.
Yeah, loan to buy.
The wages like Kailoka and the names are almost the same. That guy Tocha Kidanganya, it's just those nostalgic guy. As if you me the fact that if 100 goals in the Premier League. Now make if he'll be his 10th season.
That's
the Premier League. And I make all positions. I just can't remember what that is, man. So inconsistent. His attitude. You can see like Adi Ukionana game is you can compare the what epic Ahmad and Rashford. Me, I don't feel sorry for the guy, man.
At least he has his bag, so
we wait and see. Tell me.
Bring back what's his coach? Bring back Ole.
So
bring back Ole.
Rashford Ole or something else.
Bro, I know it sounds so random. Ole has been best Manu.
He was Manu's best manager
since post-Fergie.
During Ole, when they had Greenwood,
who's been your best?
When they had Greenwood, Martial, Bruno,
Rashford.
Okay, Mourinho fair because he won the Europa.
Of course.
81 points. Hadi angalia point tally. Unajua hadi kitu nyingine haikwambia funny fact ya Ole. Unajua Tenant's first season, yeye was number 3. The point tally was better than Ole's best season, yeye was number 2 na 74 points.
But look at the position.
3 and 2. And tukashinda kitu. And we tulikashinda Golden Glove.
But I mean, number 2 in the league is
number 2 with 74 points and number 3 with 70.
The thing is the position. No,
and yet to go for title race.
Okay. True.
It was number 2, but you're not in the title race. Because Man City will quite league by March.
Anytime it's not Liverpool up, it's a clear win.
True.
So me don't always been our best. But I think part of problems I'm saying in it might become there's a talk for Ole. Yeah.
How?
Like easy attitudes my players. Ole people treated Ole as a mate, not as a manager.
Also, that's but now you see also me. So that's why
the Greenwood situation. It was reopening time and time again. Greenwood was late. Before he spoke on media, it reached to Ole, but how he handled it, he said to Mongesheki boys, but the stamping authority now. Greenwood was a young lad. Doesn't know Japan. Maybe your peer was going to your adolescent. So you handle how big it become. I think Rashford, he gave players power. Man United became a player power FC more than the manager.
Also, I think you guys treated Ole too kiddish in terms of the board. Because even if you look at the interview, can I call it an interview? Where he talked about the players he wanted to sign, and you guys.
Every manager you don't get everything.
Yeah, that can be excuse.
But maybe the only thing I can see with Ole was maybe that Ronaldo signing.
You know who they wanted to sign?
Who?
Ole said he wanted Bellingham when he
was Bellingham.
Bellingham is on refused, okay.
Back akata. Ya Haaland.
He also asked for Haaland.
Hiyo Haaland.
That's why now you guys refused.
Kama Igalo
You guys went and bought Igalo. Listen to the difference.
I mean, Igalo helped.
In that position.
Europa kwanza.
Hatushinda kitu. With Ole, there's nothing we want with Ole. Hakuna.
It was just very entertaining.
I miss Ole, man. Let's get Ole come back, man.
Alisakiwa. Na alikuwa na imagine unasakiwa na uko na Cavani in your squad. Cavani. A very good Cavani is better than what we have right now. Uko na prime Rashford, prime Greenwood, ukapewa Sancho, hebu compare hata kitu na tuko nayo sasa. You had even the likes of prime Martial.
Nah, you guys have had players, that's for sure. It's never been the problem about the quality of the players.
I think it's also about how once the players enter the team, what happens within the team. That's now where I think you guys as fans actually need to start questioning.
Only ni kama tu Rashford, nostalgia tu, hakuna. But ukiangalia tu vizuri muda tuko napigwa na bandi. Tunasahau Rashford.
But also remember right now you guys
I
think all the managers you've had apart from I'm not sure about Jose, but Ten Hag, Amorim right now, you guys are still being beaten by those small teams that these guys being beaten by at home still. You guys actually, I was even being shown, you guys I think you've lost how many games? Is it 7? And I think all of them are at home.
But sini players, ni kitu imekuwa ikiaccumulate. The type of players we are signing.
I mean, so you're trying to say you're not saying good.
This is the worst Manchester United squad.
Based on what?
On players, kila kitu, everything.
What do you mean?
Merit, goals,
look at
everything.
Your players. Look at your players, bro. Onana.
Wait. Too serious.
Onana took Inter. That's Inter scored, I think, 1 goal in the whole.
The keepers who made.
I'm saying the players themselves, not like the
time. You back 5 year Inzaghi pale Inter Milan is very lethal, man. Na ile in favor. Akona what is the masho.
Okay, delete
ni sawa. From delete and Alessandro.
Your defense.
Sure
is a good player.
He's a good player, but Hakwangi.
It's just like now you guys and Diaz right now.
Diaz is better. Sure that this season anacheza game. Anacheza man game match.
He just came, played, got injured again. Next thing is on TikTok.
Ndio na start Bruno karibu kumatch. Unajua look is the longest serving player man side.
Alright.
Na Bruno anaenda kumatch his appearances. Na Bruno alikuja 5 years ago. 5. Jamaa ameka 10 years.
Oh, guys, man, you.
Angalia tu ya attack manzi. Hadi hapa ujue like na vile say Anthony na Rashford ameenda. Certainly they're good players, but at least they're attacking option. We are like Bruno and Ahmad injury from almost relegation, man.
But it's true because now Martinez is gone. So that's a part of the defense that now has a look. Midfield, if you remove Bruno, I mean, there's nothing because Bruno is one who always has to whip the ball forward and then
Eriksen can, but
he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't really. This is nowadays just put on for like just to calm the game down.
But you pay body money to disappoint. You see like the likes of Villa, Manzame, Asensio, Rashford, Malen.
I said they've made I think 5 signings.
Malen. They just only sold Durant. Okay. See, we have let Anthony go, Rashford go. But hakuna replacement.
But it's January, of course.
At least
someone to come as in
with no obligation to buy. Come here, 10 the Spurs.
But you know, really, even if he's fixing the team, I don't think you're gonna see the results this season. You guys
but you see, you need to as in what can you even defend right now? He's coming.
Maybe they go for the Carabao.
Because Europa took unbeaten, finished third.
I'm shocked.
I mean, even Spurs is doing well in Europa. But I mean, okay. I mean, they say I didn't qualify directly.
Yeah, it's unbeaten. I think the only beaten English team.
You're the only unbeaten team.
As Chelsea just people conference league.
Come on.
What do you mean? I can't conference league in 8 games.
How many teams is in
I
that
think he
league
does.
even?
Because hii time
Oh, yeah.
hawakuwa wanacheza.
Hawakucheza.
I think hiyo ni 6.
Maybe. This new format.
It's better.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it yet. But
Exposed to
it's
kama Man City, kina
Yeah.
Liverpool,
At
kina
exposed.
Real, wanakuwa tegemea sijui
But you know, actually, it's true. Because now, like now in a season where you're not doing well, if this was league, you guys right now would have had Sijui, Dynamo Zagreb, and then one other big team. So you finishing number 2 would have just been okay. Now look, you're meeting big teams.
And it's a whole league with it.
And it's our league. As in literally every game, you just look at the league knowing, yeah, like that game for Club Brugge. If now switch the roles, now imagine if you guys were playing something like PSG that last day. Only one team can win, and the team that wins goes through.
Hey, that would be
Now
nice.
you see. Games
but even that PSG game, we were winning that game. It just slipped by our hands, bro. We had that game in there.
How can 2 goals slip by?
Bro, errors, silly errors.
Pep. It's class, but
It's just when he divorced. He's been left, man. He's a lonely man. He's a lonely man.
but all these years,
Definitely not. No, definitely not. Pep is a genius.
And look at it now.
Bro, personal issues, man. Personal issues. They affect you. It's part of life.
Yeah. That has been episode 28, guys. Come with Kappa man, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Out.